When it is God's will for someone to love you, they give you enough attention. You do not even need to try to fight for it. Every opportunity they get, they use it to remind you that you are always on their mind. Even if they have a really busy schedule, they will always look for ways to fit you into their daily routine. They never deprive you of attention, and whenever you're ready to talk, they're ready to listen. They make time to call you and check up on you, or just to hear your voice. This can go on for a long period of time that you get so used to it. A day without hearing this person's voice would seem like an incomplete day, and you would crave to hear their voice. They plan dates just to spend quality time with you. They always visit you even if your home is completely out of the way. Whenever you need their attention, they are ready to give it to you, without complaints. Getting attention from someone you really crave attention from is a great thing. It makes you feel loved and very much on top of the world. When you enjoy someone's company, you crave to spend more time with them. So the person craving to spend more time with you should pass a message that you are really loved by this person. Nobody wants to be around someone they do not like. It's mostly evidence that when you spend much of your time with someone, you start to build an emotional attraction for that person. This makes you really fond of the person, and it might get to a point that you would not be able to imagine your life without that particular person. Meeting someone you love is great, but when the person does not make time for you, it becomes a huge problem. It's human nature to crave attention. The level at which we crave it just differs. Some people crave too much attention from everyone. They just want to be in the spotlight always, while some people love to keep a low profile. They crave attention only from the people they love. When you get this attention from people you love, it makes you feel happy, always. If you are ever in doubt if someone loves you genuinely or not, you can always know this by the amount of attention this person gives to you. Attention can be a measure of how much someone loves you. No one would claim to be in love with you and leave you fighting for their attention with other people or other things. When someone genuinely loves you, they try to introduce you to their hobbies and also try to partake in yours so that both of you can have more time to spend together. All these are definitely embedded in them by God because He wants both of you to be together. Everyone loves their partner to be caring. When you love someone genuinely, you automatically care about that person. You find yourself always wanting to know about the person's well-being, and you always feel the need to be there for that person. Whenever the person feels down, you always feel the need to cheer them up. You feel the need to always be the one to provide for them. They do not ask you to do things for them, but you just want to. You feel they are your responsibility, and if you don't take good care of them, no one will. Caring for someone does not necessarily mean in the financial aspect alone. It could be cheering someone up when they feel down or helping them in a project. It could also be staying strong by them during their trial times or when they're sick. Though caring for someone does not automatically mean you want to spend the rest of your life with them. Of course, you can care so much for a friend too, but you cannot be in love with someone and not care about them. This makes care one of the attributes to watch out for whenever you want to know someone who loves you. When someone cares about you, they go the extra mile to see you happy. Your happiness and well-being becomes their top priority. They're always involved in your problems and constantly looking for solutions for you. When you tell them about a situation you find yourself in, their instinct is never to judge you. All they're concerned about is to find a solution for you to get yourself out of the problem. When you meet someone who cares about you so much, it is part of the signs that this person loves you and may want to marry you. God will always send your way a partner that cares about you. This is a way of passing a message to you that both of you should be together. When you meet someone that includes you in their plan, it's a beautiful feeling. It gives you a sense of belonging. It shows that this particular person is already claiming you to be theirs. This means that you are a part of the future they had created in their head. When someone includes you in their plans, you just know that the person is a blessing to your life and also as a result of an unanswered prayer. You would also want to go all out for them. This gives you an idea of the role that they want you to play in their life. It suggests how important you are to them, and it also shows how much they love being around you. They change their plans just to fit you in, and any plan that does not include you will most likely be cancelled. Making plans for the future already might seem too much to you at times, but you would not want to be with someone that does not have anything planned for the future. Though, God knows it all, and He is full of control of whatever is going to happen in the future. But it's also better to be proactive. Let your head be somewhere, and then call on God to see you through. If that is not God's will, He will surely guide you to the right path, be it in your career choice or who you want to spend the rest of your life with. When you meet someone who has plans already for the future, it's usually a safe spot to be. Then, realizing that you're a major part of this plan, this is going to be reassuring. This is clearly a sign that this person loves you and wants to spend the rest of their life with you. It's a sign that the relationship has a future, and also a sign that it's God's way of pulling both of you together. When you meet someone that always wants to introduce you to the people close to them, then you can be sure that this person really loves you and has a future already planned with you. To feel really safe in a relationship, you have to meet the people that are most important to your partner and see if they accept you or not. This means they can see a future with you, and they can also see you as being part of their family. They want their friends and family to accept you and welcome you into their life. This is like an assurance that they want to be with you forever. They're not in the relationship to play games with you. They want you to be a major part of the future. When you meet someone that is so interested in introducing you to the people in their life, then God is making a way for you and that person to be together. A partner that motivates you to pray and have a beautiful relationship with God is the best partner you could ever wish for. They prioritize your relationship with God above their own relationship with you. They always want you to excel and motivate you to do great things. They pray with you and also pray for you. They motivate you to serve God. Every problem you share with them, they pray with you and they also pray for you. They go through your trials with you and they always motivate you, always stretching out their hand to pick you up when you fall. They always want to see you at your best. They always talk to God about you. They motivate you to live in a Christ-like manner, and they take you away from all immorality. They advise you on God's wills for you and increase your faith and trust in God. They would help you find your feet whenever it feels like you are backsliding in your devotion with God. When you meet someone that has this much impact in your life, then you should know this person is God's will for you, and God is making a way for both of you to be married.